Hey, so I'm gonna prove to you the Matrix is real. I just made a cake and it was delicious, by the way. So I was looking through Facebook and there was a post on a science, like new sciencey things, or like, have you seen the sciencey thing gadget? And it talks about virtual reality smell-o-vision being like brought out to the public now. And where is it? Sims 5. We're just going to look at this trailer, okay? Now combine this with smell-o-vision and you pretty much have your freaking world. Virtual reality, smell-o-vision, massive amounts of graphics, and life like CGI. Focus, you dits. Thank you. Insanely realistic, creeptastic, creepalicious. She's fake, by the way. She's fake. She's fake. That's fake. Look it up. Insanely realistic, creepy computer faces. Scooby-Dooby-Doo. That's fake. See? Nothing in this world is real. Nothing. You are living in CGI, computer generated whatever. And mind you, the graphics they show you in public are intentionally less realistic so that you don't figure it out. Just like technology they release. This is fake too, by the way. Just like technology they release is always like, you know, they're like iPhone X, but the actual thing is like already they have the holographic interface phones, they have whatever the heck they want. But for us, they give us like iPhone XS. Whoa, it's so small. But really, they have like teleportation equipment already. And then 10 years from now, they'll be like, oh, here's a hoverboard, when they can just teleport anywhere they want. We're always behind on the technology we're given while the main society is ahead. That's what happened with Atlantis. They were way too far ahead and they were using psychokinetics and other forms of things, and they got ahead of themselves. That's a whole other story. It's blatantly obvious how they purposefully do it. Like, look, you have the capacity to do this and this, but then you purposefully mess the eyes up to make it look more fake so that people don't fall for it. Because your natural facial recognition program works through the eyes. Now, hold on, let me pause just to make sure that there's not going to be some surprises on Google. Instagram CGI. How many of you would actually believe that this was a photoshopped picture of a young girl? How about this one? She's probably real though, because she has flaws which are visible, which are natural and normal. What about this one? Can you tell the difference between this one and this one? This one's CGI. Do you realize how stupidly, ridiculously, absurdly unintelligent human society is? That you base your standard of beauty based on CG fucking I. And you're like, nah, it's real. Nah, it's real. Nah, bitch, it's fake. You're in a video game. It's fake. And you're like, oh, I'm not beautiful because I don't look like that Instagram baddie. Well, you should feel lucky because she's not real. Let's look at something else. All I did was type in CGI supermodels. Doop 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 doop. So, you're wondering why your subliminal results aren't aren't matching up with your desired face? Because you're asking your body to do something ridiculously unnatural to it. She might be real. She looks like a real person, but who knows anymore? Human versus CGI. Which side is real? Which side isn't? It's both fake. So please go in front of the mirror. If you feel uncomfortable about your naked body, then get freaking naked. Stand in front of the mirror and apologize to yourself. Apologize to God. Apologize to Source. Apologize to whatever divine spirit you have your, faith in that supports you, guides you, and whatever else. Apologize for expecting something unnatural on something as natural and beautiful as you. All these bitches are fake. All of them. Fake. Fake. They're all fake. This is what is meant by backdrop people. They're not real. NPC human. Anyway, research this yourself. I apparently seem to be limited. I think this one's real because she has some addiction to being like Barbie. Poor thing. Hold on. So you've heard me mention backdrop people, about NPCs and the Matrix and everything else that you compare yourself with. The hollow people, the fillers, NPCs, etc., etc. Research it. This is what you're comparing yourself to. The backdrop people. You're like, oh, they're so pretty. Oh, they're so this. They're fucking not real, dude. They're not real. They're fake. 90% of the actors in Hollywood are fake. You're not there to see them. You're not there to touch them. And even if they were right in front of you, you're in a virtual reality game. There is a channel on YouTube called Lisa M. Harrison. She talks about deconstructing the construct, which is what we're in. You should really look her up. You should also look up Dolores Cannon. And the concept of backdrop people isn't new. It's been around for thousands and thousands and thousands of years. Even in the Bible, they're mentioned. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Best visual effects. Oh, that's not what I was looking at. Skyrim. Life like graphics. 2 months ago, Skyrim, like it was made in your mom's year of your cookie cutter copycat something or other. Here you go. Because nipples are so naughty. Where's the nature scene, you slutty Skyrim? Look at this. Is that a real tree or what? Nope, it's CGI. Now imagine you're wearing a headset and you're playing this game with these douchebags and this virtual reality thing where you get to smell, feel, taste, and touch everything. Because there's also taste. "2 years ago, you nitwits." There's also virtual reality. Look it up yourself. And what else is there? Hold on, I gotta remember. As much as I do not like these people because they are part of the nutties, the Illuminutties, they're not real, okay, first of all, and the ones that are real aren't really gonna, just whatever. They're you can have your own judgment and opinion of them if you'd so like to. I just know whatever. Look, you're in a matrix. Okay? There's only a very few amount of real people in here. And those real people are connected to source. The rest of them are backdrop people. And that's why when Neville Goddard says that there's not a lot of people with free will, there aren't, because they're not real. You're basically influencing these people. That's why doing to others as you want done to yourself is so important, because you're in a creation that boomerangs back at you what you do to other people. It's a testing ground. The original thing was designed to heal. So you would go into this device to have these experiences so that you could heal your system, your body, your whatever. And then the virus was put in, and the virus kept people trapped in there. And in order to get people out, another matrix had to be made, etc., etc. And that's where we are now, in the secondary one, which is what happened with the whole story of the second Earth. Whatever. I thought you might find this interesting. I was just baking a cake and making some tea, and I was thinking about this, like, really? And then I looked at Facebook just to see if I asked the universe for a sign of seeing a specific color butterfly to affirm or not affirm, and I was shown 4 different butterflies of a mixture of all the colors. And I thought, okay, something's up. What are you guys trying to tell me? And then I opened Facebook, and the first post and ad was virtual reality. Now you can smell your games. And I thought, how absurd. So I picked up my phone, and this is what resulted. Enjoy.